What's up? So I got here the Yeezy 500 High Tactical Boot. This marks 2 months of ownership of these boots, and I mean, y'all, I couldn't be happier. These things have been super comfortable. They've been really stylish. I'll put some little clips and whatnot of some outfits that I've worn these with, and I mean, overall, just wanted to go over, okay, well, how have they felt? Have they changed in comfort, sizing-wise? How has the construction held up? And also answer some comments that I've gotten on the initial review of these boots. So, yeah, to start with, I mean, comfort-wise, y'all, I went shoe to size on these, size 12, and it was a perfect fit. From the moment I first slipped these things on, they weren't super snug or anything, and even after 2 months, wearing them about 3 times a week, they still feel great. I don't think they've expanded too much to where my foot has too much movement around, I'd rather have that more snug fit before, things loosen up so I can get a little bit more longevity out of them. I just don't like my feet to move around too much in the shoe. Now, I got plenty of toe room in these. My toes are able to move around a bit. I'll post footage talking about what I'm talking about here so y'all can see. But yeah, overall, just comfort-wise, plenty of space in the toe area. The knuckles are perfectly comfortable. It's not resting on a brick wall. Just a really, really nice and comfy pair of 500s. And I think there's a comment from the other video that I'll go into a little bit more detail there. But minimal heel slippage or lift, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, just sizing comfort-wise, perfect. What else? Construction and, cleanliness. I haven't washed these in about a week, and I've been, like I said, I wear these about 3 or more times a week, honestly. And I mean, just look at them. They're perfectly fine. You get your crease and you got your occasional spot right there, but nothing a dry towel or something or very soft brush can just get rid of. At the bottom, they haven't darkened too much. I had them out today. It was like 90 something, and they were on gravel a bit. So there's a couple little dark spots right here, but I've cleaned these with a brush, your soapy water, and they look brand new. When I clean them, I'm not clean right now. But construction, there's a couple of comments about these eyelets right here and the potential of them breaking. I haven't had any problems with these breaking. The black 500 high tactical boots I've had those for over a year. Was never ever concerned about them. But yeah, there's a comment about that. We'll get into that soon as well. But overall, y'all, construction is incredible on these. I mean, the quality is just top notch. All the stitching looks good. Nothing is ripping. Nothing feels like it should be out of place. Just the quality on these is amazing. So let's move on to that comment section. All right, so replying to the comments from the first video. So hopefully if someone here asked a question that you wanted to ask, I can answer them. I'm so in love with this model. They're so comfortable and light. I'm wearing these for the rest of the summer along with the 450s. Definitely a sweet summer boot for sure. Because you can wear them with the, like I wear them with the joggers, and it's a really, really cool look. Thank you for being a rare lover of these shoes. I would love to see a styling video. I will post a photo or a clip of my preferred outfit with these. Hi, just got a size 10 and love them. Still finding black though. Wearing them made me feel like a Roman Reigns. Okay. I think it turned out really well. I think that was regular telling me about the audio. I'm trying to do better with the audio. That's kind of why I'm doing this angle right now. Why do the eyelets look metal on the black ones and more plastic on the sand ones, or is it just to me? So I got the black pair right here. All right, so let's look at the eyelets. So, yeah, the black ones look a little bit more shiny and the sand ones look a bit more matte. But they are definitely not metal. They are plastic or whatever fancy plastic-like material that they use to make these. So there's your answer to that. The canvas tote actually reminds me of the Hermes Garden Party 2. I don't know if he meant 2 or the number 2. Thanks for making this video to suggest a more budget-friendly alternative. So at the time of this comment, these things were $300. So I would imagine the Hermes were in the thousands or something. I don't know. I haven't really looked into those. Waiting to cop for under retail. I love my black pair. These are a must cop too. Yeah. Now's a good time. If you find your size, now's a really good time to get these. Do you wear a size 12 in the Yeezy 500s as well? I got those right here. And yes, I wear a size 12 in these as well, my true to size. These are a little bit more snug feeling initially, I would say, because I mean, there's just a lot more, padding going on. You can kind of get a sense of it with these angles, hopefully. But there's just more material in the toe area and around. There's just more plush. In general, the 500 lows are just more plush on the insides than the tactical boots. The tactical boots are a bit more bare, a bit more thin around the entire shoe, so therefore they honestly give that kind of feeling of, it does feel like it may be more roomy, or some people may even say oversized in a bit, but I think it's just slightly less material that makes them more roomy. The normal 500s have more material, they're more plush, therefore they feel more snug, but in my 2 weeks of having these things, they have loosened up a ton, and I can move my toes around no problem. True to size in either one of these, in my opinion, is fine, but I explained this in a different video. If you want the roominess and you don't like snug filling shoes at all, half a size up should be perfectly fine, and you shouldn't have a lot of heel movement or anything like that. Let's see. I definitely like my black pair better. Yeah, in comparison, I think the black pair is stealthy. That's the best way I can describe it, but I feel like the sand colorway fits this design better. But that's just my 2 cents there. I had mine for a day and the eyelight came off and broke, which is annoying because I like them. I'm gonna have to try and send them back to get a refund. So looking at the eyelets, I would say, if you like tug on them or something, it's definitely a 2-piece design like a rivet. Up here, these look a lot more solid, but they could probably break. But on, the pair I've had for well over a year, maybe almost 2 at this point, I haven't had any issues with the eyelets breaking off. I haven't had any quality issues whatsoever with either one of these colorways. So, it's probably just a bad pair. If there's any area I would be concerned about, it would be this seam right here. But that's it. And even then, this seam hasn't had any issues at all. It just looks a little bit sketchy. It's my only gripe about the boot, honestly. They already came. I've been waiting a week for my slides. Ordered on May the 27th, 2024. Delivered on May the 30th, 2024. These got here really fast. Maybe I just got lucky. I don't know. And I mean, depending on where you are, you can get lucky, unlucky, shipping providers, whatever. I just got lucky. Could you get away with those in OCPs? I've seen lighter color tactical boots that are still in regs. So this is a guy who I believe was in the Army and was asking if these were regulation. And, I don't know all the weeds about it, but someone replied, hey, if you dyed them closer to Coyote Brown, then maybe. I think there was another video. Someone went into a little bit more detail about it. But, I think they could be in regulation if you just dyed them darker. But I could be wrong. Just do your research and yeah. but really, that's all to really say about these. 2 months in, and I'm still loving these boots. My second favorite Yeezy, the Stone Toes, kind of have my number 1 spot for now. But these two are the best Yeezys in my opinion thus far. On the Adidas side. And who knows if anything's going to come out on the independent side anymore. But thanks for watching as always, y'all. Hope you enjoyed or whatever, all the other YouTube shenanigans. More soon, some really exciting stuff coming. So, yeah, thanks as always. And yeah, more soon.